What's up, everybody? Welcome to your daily collective horoscope. This is Brian, once again with Fixed Air Moon, keeping the collective fixed on astrology. Hope you guys are well. June 17th, 2020, Wednesday, and it is Mercury retrograde day. Technically night, goes retrograde at 10 p.m. Pacific, 1 a.m. on the East Coast, and then you can fit that in wherever you live in the world if you're watching from somewhere else. Mercury's going 1 minute 58 seconds, very, very stationary, about to go the opposite way in our illusion, that is. About going, as fast as Pluto. Pluto's going 1 minute 15 seconds, so that's how slow Mercury is going, and Mercury is very fast. Closest planet to the sun, goes around every 88 days, so he's just ripping, and he's about to pass us again in transit, which from our point of view makes it look like we're passing him, but we don't pass Mercury in transit. No. But he passes us, and from our point of view, it does look like he goes backwards. So that's the retrograde, and we get this every 88 days. So we get three a year in about 3 weeks, and that's just Mercury retrogrades. And the last time we had one, when Mercury was in Pisces, in January is really when the WHO came out and got real deep with coronavirus and how it's spreading and really kicked off the pandemic. So, are we coming into that second wave now, or is that going to happen in Scorpio? It's interesting that all the water signs are getting hit with the Mercury retrograde. The Scorpio one will retrograde back into Libra, so that's going to get both of those signs. But yeah, it's definitely dealing with emotions and how we're going to handle things, and maybe we just got to figure things out and stop moving forward emotionally. We got to come back to our emotions and figure out ourselves, figure out our truths, and that could be really the theme for the collective for the next 3 weeks of this Mercury retrograde, especially with Venus too. It's 6 degrees. This is deep. We've never seen a Venus Gemini retrograde go this deep. As I mentioned yesterday, it's about 3 degrees every 8 years per sign that it changes. So this is deep. This is bringing out that truth and values, and if they don't serve you, they're falling away. And all that karmic stuff that you've been carrying, it's going away, or new karmic things that are meant for you are coming in. So sometimes you got to get rid of the old to bring in the new, and that could be a lot going on there. And the sun's getting close to that conjunction with the North Node. So, truth, our soul's truth, is really just going to be full blast here. And we're starting to feel it now. So, it's not a coincidence that we're getting this huge solar eclipse on the 21st at 0 degrees Cancer. Right there by the North Node. And really bringing out our emotions and bringing out the truth. And it's just we're coming into a whole new slide, and this one's going to be intense, and this is when the year really ramps up. This is the last month to figure some shit out, because the world's about to get crazy. We got the moon that came over Uranus, which really was trying to tell us we can feel good. We just gotta listen to that inner guidance and understand that there's a divine purpose that's really changing our reality and trying to make us feel good and bring us the things we want. But we have to listen to that and let our intuition, the moon is our intuition, our emotions. We have to take the upgrade there and get ready for what's coming as we come into this dark moon phase, which we're starting tonight. So the balsamic dark moon phase, we're ready to let go. We just went through the lunar cycle, and we had a huge, that lunar eclipse was heavy, and it brought so much out. And then we had that T-square, the 3/4 square with Mercury, or with Mars, Neptune, and the sun. It's we went through a lot this lunar cycle, and I think a lot of you guys can feel it. Well, we gotta get that stuff. We gotta get rid of that and get ready for this next cycle, because this next cycle with the solar eclipse is going to be intense, and it's just going to carry on for the rest of the year, especially as Mars comes into Aries here. It's going to get really intense, real quick, and especially at these later degrees. Yeah, it's coming. So I know I've been saying that, but we gotta get our stuff together. And as Black Moon Lilith comes over Chiron here in the next couple days, it's really like another chance for us to really just be ourselves and do what we have to do on a personal level so that we can heal ourselves and get ready for what's coming. This is the universe trying to help us, like, do what you have to do to get yourself in a position so that you can heal and find truths moving forward, because it's going to blow people's minds this year. Like, I'm just going to be honest with you. Like, minds are going to be blown. We still have this quincunx. I know, I'm such a bad drawer with this pad on my laptop. I do what I can. Anyways, we still have the quincunx over here. We're coming off of Pluto, not really there anymore, but yeah, Jupiter and Saturn's really coming into focus with this quincunx. And man, Saturn and the Sun on a quincunx that's hard. Like Pluto, it's it wants to restrict us. It doesn't want us to see that, like, we're moving in the right direction, that we're moving forward and being innovative. It's gonna make us feel like we're going backwards, like we're stuck somewhere. And we gotta make the action. We gotta take that action in our life to get ourselves unstuck. Like, get out of the things that aren't making you feel good. You gotta do what makes you feel good right now, or else this world is gonna get really, really, really small, and you're gonna feel really, really, really stuck. And I don't want you guys to feel stuck. Mercury is making a sextile to the moon today. That's like kind of a good feel-good aspect, you know, coming off Uranus that we get today. Is like Mercury stopped and is looking at the moon and is like, hey buddy, like, I'm in your home sign, and well, we're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this. And the grandmother moon's like, yeah, we are gonna get through this for sure. We just got to find our values and come into ourselves and really find that self-love and that self-healing that we need right now as a collective, because, well, things are about to get really interesting really quick. Honestly, we might get through this month without anything super crazy popping off, but I wouldn't be surprised if the 21st brings out something crazy with that eclipse. But yeah, it's just looking like July is going to bring some interesting times for all of us. Mars also is still sextiling over here, really just trying to keep us ready, like trying to make us fight for what feels good and what change, and trying to bring us to a new place. We just got to take that action and make it happen, and not get stuck with this quincunx and our Sun and North Node quincunxing Saturn. Like, don't get stuck in the old. You know, you got to find your truth and live it. You know, well, my son wants in this room really bad, so I'm probably just gonna pull a card and call it. But look, you know, it's overall today, I don't think it's like too bad of a day, but that Mercury retrograde, we're gonna be feeling it. Get your cars checked up on. Mercury retrograde does seem to affect travel, so check your fluids in your car. Like, do the little things. Check the air in your tires. Like, you don't want anything unfortunate to happen there. And yeah, don't reread everything. Reread your emails, reread your texts. Like, weird things like that do happen during a Mercury retrograde. So just, yeah, play it safe out there. Pull a card for the day. Now, the Two of Swords, reversed. Well, say we definitely have a couple choices to make, intellectually. Like, this is an interesting picture too, because they're totally fighting. Like, that one guy's about to beat him up. Like, are we fighting ourselves? And it was reversed too, so it's like, are we fighting each other, or do we need to be maybe making a choice and like fighting some of our demons inside? Like, do we need to figure out ourselves more, or are we gonna keep fighting each other? And I like to think that this card coming reversed with this picture in particular for this deck is really like, don't fight each other. Like, we got to fight the demons inside ourselves and stop projecting our demons onto other people. We got to make the choice in life to see, like, our intellect and how we think, and how that really just affects us, and it doesn't affect everybody else. We got to stop projecting our shit onto others. We got to stop fighting them. Like, let people have their opinions. We're all welcome to our opinion, and when you start judging and fighting other people over their opinion, like, let them have it. Like, you're not gonna change them. Like, let them be. Like, they're gonna grow and figure shit out on their own. Like, even if they're right and you're wrong, or you're wrong and they're right, whatever like the case may be, like, you're gonna figure it out. Like, the universe is gonna evolve that soul when the time's right. Some people are here for different reasons. You know, some souls have to learn different lessons, and you know, it's not our job to go beat sense into people, even though that was totally a way of the world not too long ago. Like, for instance, my parents' age, they just beat sense into each other. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But that card really came out to me saying we gotta stop fighting each other and we gotta come together. Gotta come together, gotta be more Gemini, more North Node Gemini, and see each other, bridge gaps, stop fighting each other. It's not about fighting us. Like, it's not about the humans and humanity fighting each other. It's about a very small group of people that are trying to control shit, and the universe is exposing them every day. So get on like humanity's side and start getting after those people that are trying to control you, trying to really lock you down with all this energy over here in Capricorn. And Pluto's there trying to fucking destroy their tower. Absolutely destroy their tower card. So Pluto's got our back right now, in all honesty. Alright guys, I love you very much. Take care, and have a great Wednesday. Hope you enjoy. I will see you tomorrow for another horoscope. Love you all.